Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Chloe Redondo. Now, I haven't watched anything, but I clicked like at 15-20 seconds, and it turns out she sang Pangarap Ko Ang Ibigin Ka, and my name is Pangarap Ko Ang Ibigin Ka. So I love that song. So I want to know what she's bringing to the table, because apparently it's really good, and everyone was really impressed. I also, you know what I want to see, mate? Can you send us some of the bad ones?
Oh, yes!
Because it's interesting also for you guys to know what we think about those ones. Perhaps we agree with the judges, perhaps we disagree. It's also interesting to know, I know a lot of you guys also watching from all over the world want to improve your singing, want to know what's good, what's bad. So what a better way. Also something really fucking cool, we're going to 1MX, and now I can announce not only are we going to do podcast interviews and be over there making content, we're also fucking performing. Waleska's going to be singing a couple of songs. I'll be obviously her percussionist, and we'll bring our own team and stuff, and they're happy days. So
get your tickets, are gonna be linked on the pinned comment below, so go ahead,
tickets available
get your
now.
tickets.
It's in London, 1MX. We're fucking singing and performing.
Of October.
That's right, motherfuckers. Anyways, go on.
Okay, I was so excited.
From reacting to these guys to now opening the show for them.
Kilalanin natin ngayon ang hopeful na unang na-discover bilang viral sensation.
She went viral. 3 million views.
Redondo. What the fuck was that in the mouth?
All right, you see this? This is a challenge. This is a challenge. So
I thought she had.
No, so what you do is like in the challenge is to sing a song with like one of these mouth guards, but these mouth guards are supposed to like keep your lips apart. They don't touch.
Can I watch it?
I found the video. 2019, February 1st. Wow, mouthpiece.
Because you can't do bang, can you? You can't do bang, garam go.
You know, actually, that's brilliant singing technique. Because when
is that maybe that's bad for her face?
It's not.
Maybe if you do that too often, then they're looking like this.
No,
because you will. What's the word? Afloja. You will loosen up. Oh, this is collagen or something.
You actually strengthen. You're actually strengthening the.
You stretch out your skin, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
But skin health.
Okay, moving on.
I stand for skin health.
Okay. The point is, for diction-wise, this is a brilliant exercise. Because you're having to overmodulate, so your mouth gets used to overworking. So the inner work of the mouth, so all the diction that happens within the mouth itself, like all the tongue work, and like the soft palate work and all of the stuff, becomes really amplified. So when you take the mouth guard off, then everything is so simplistically easy. Like it becomes one of like the easiest thing. It's like a really good exercise. Obviously, I wouldn't recommend that specific mouth guard, but you could do a diction exercise. No, you could use diction exercises with a pen in between your teeth. To maintain the jaw stock. And so in practicality, technicalities of it all, this is not bad. Okay. This is actually really good singing technique.
Let's see her audition. Also, she's kind of famous, dog. She's got like 500,000 and her videos are really popular. Anyways, go on.
She's known.
Are you one of the beanies? Because I'm Beanie Regina.
Beanie Regina.
Beanie means like lovely, it's like señorita, like lovely woman.
It's like lady. It's like.
But I thought maybe she meant Beanie as in the group Beanie.
I think Beanie as in like Miss Venezuela type of thing.
Okay.
I think she meant it that way, as in like Miss.
Go on.
Chloe Redondo.
Chloe, ano ang ginagawa mo ngayon?
Ako po ay isang live streamer.
Oh, she streams.
Ako po ay isang estudyante at streamer din po. So, nag-start po ako mag-live stream po.
Pause. She said, how did she say estudiante?
Estudiante.
Yeah, basically, right?
Yeah.
Go on, yeah, sorry.
Estudiante live streaming po.
Damn, dog, that shit sounds proper. But also, maybe she does like Kumu.
Yeah, probably.
Also, she does YouTube because she's fucking famous on YouTube. She's really
maybe
big.
she just posts her streams on YouTube too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
That video had 3.6 million views, dude.
It
that's
did.
no fucking joke.
Yeah, that's
serious
no joke.
numbers.
Nag-start po yung pandemic.
Oh.
At sa pagiging live streamer ko po, nakaka-help po ako sa aking family.
To support her family.
Ako na rin po nagpapaaral sa sarili ko at nag-share din po ako.
Okay, so I think what she's saying is she started streaming the pandemic because shit was kind of hard, money's kind of low, so you start hustling. You know, you go with the flow. So then she started streaming and shit. She started earning money, and then guess what? That shit comes with nice, refined, juicy honey. Anyways, yeah. So she's earning money and shit, and she's like sharing the blessings with her family. Mm-hmm. But now she wants to take it to the next level, dog.
Okay.
She wants to be the Idol Philippines. Season 2, available now. Stream. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh my god, dude. What the
na rin po ako ng aming kitchen sa bahay.
Kitchen?
Oh, I think with her earnings, she installed a new kitchen for her family.
Oh, shit. Goddamn. Good on you, Chloe. I want to stream.
Maybe.
Anong kakantahin mo para sa amin?
Ang kakantahin ko po ngayon ay Anak by Freddie Aguilar.
Freddie Aguilar.
Freddie Aguilar.
That's a classic.
I freaking love that song. Like the original music video. Like this man is like.
We checked it out on the podcast of like
decked
OPM
out.
hits.
Oh my god, that song hit different back in that day.
Good choice, go on. I don't know how she sings.
And it's the Freddie Aguilar version. It's not the Sara Geronimo version.
Oh, what a song!
Yeah, I know.
Umisilang ka sa mundong ito, aking tuwa na makulang mo, at ang kamay nila ang iyong ilaw.
Also,
Get her into theater.
The expectations of singing Anak, bro. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Theater.
Who's my
She screams theater.
Who's the favorite cover that I've had of that song? Is it Sara Geronimo? Is it KZ?
Both have done really iconic covers of that song.
KZ.
KZ.
We really like Sara Geronimo's though. Fuck, it's no joke.
No joke. But she did change that. Like she
A
did
lot,
like
yeah, she did like a whole different arrangement.
rock version of it at some point.
Freddie Aguilar's original though. That song is no joke, bro. And the lyrics are, if you don't cry, you're not human.
Yeah, I agree.
Just because I think Anak means children or for the or like child.
I think it does. Yes.
At sa kaming napupuyat ang iyong nanay.
Great outfit, by the way. I'm about that.
Nang gatas mo.
Yeah. Look at Regine. Regine's loud. Just like smiling. Just like, woohoo, that was good.
So far, so good, dude. It also shows personalities. What a nice, refreshing cover.
Yes.
I mean, song to cover. I'm pretty sure
No, you see, that song is. I think it can't be overdone.
I don't think people are gonna go into Idol Philippines and cover Anak.
I do think so. Because like you could take the rock version of that and be like, I want to be edgy. Like I can see that happening.
No one's done it. That's what people were saying in the comments. I don't think, because this song is old as fuck.
It is old.
You know what I mean? That's like
It's
all of a sudden
known.
someone's coming out here and actually singing a
Bésame.
no. What do you call it when you seduce a woman?
A serenade?
Yeah, that's what Eric Santos or Jason D used to do.
Yeah.
What do you call that?
Serenading, yeah.
No, in
Kundiman?
Tagalog. Kundiman. It's like you come out here and you sing.
Singing cariñosas and stuff.
Exactly.
Like,
You're
okay,
like,
I see.
fuck, dude.
Yeah.
That's fucking nice. You know what I mean? It's a good choice. Go on.
It is. It's a nice choice.
Anong kanang iyong amang tuwang-tuwa sa'yo.
Oh, clear.
Nagdaabang mga araw at ang landas mo'y naligaw.
Wow, that's kind of what you were alluring to, eh? You know what's interesting? I don't think that was necessary.
Me neither.
I genuinely don't think that was necessary.
But boom. In
God
their
damn, that's a
face.
fucking TNT, motherfuckers. Boom.
It really is like okay. Because again, I think she was already making.
She already
her
won.
point.
She had already
Yeah,
won.
she already made her case, like with that intro. But then That belt, okay, I have to talk about her vocal technique because it's absolutely freaking impeccable.
Very textbook.
Like it's perfect. Like that, those break into belts like from nowhere. They are so clean. They're so clear. There is not an edge of like raspiness or like grabbing onto the notes. It is
Or
so
adapting.
good.
She's already there. Like
She's already there. It's like she already had mapped out the whole song structure. Sorry, the whole song structure in her head without even having to walk through the path. Like she knew exactly what to do, where to go, and how she was going to deliver.
I like this girl. I think she's also like 20 years old. If I saw the thing correctly.
Gosh, you see what I mean? Oh, okay, dang, what freaking hell? Bravo, bravo. Yes.
Yeah, that's a fucking show, dude. Okay. So this is what I'd say, right? Obviously, not that I don't think anyone cares, but I'm just saying.
What are you saying?
I don't think that was necessary at all. I think that's a performance you put in the semi-finals or you put it like in the quarterfinals. I do think she pulled out all her cards and like she put them all on the table. Yeah, right. You showed me your hand,
yeah,
right? And what the fuck else can you do? Like that's what. So is that the best Chloe we got? I hope not. But
Probably
is she good enough to pass the first round? Oh fucking hell yes! She was good enough in the first 30 seconds. The thing is, now my concern is, because this is the thing about judges. You're also trying to appeal to them, and like you're trying to make them like you, right? A lot of the time, the worst way to make someone try to like you is by making them like you. Like you, it seems like you're fucking, look how good I am. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And it's like that creates resistance. And I think that's what you saw in that reaction with Regina. It's like, wow, she's fucking killing it. I'm smiling. And then bam, big belt. It's like, oh, fuck me. It's like, okay. She's obviously technically outstanding. But whether was this the decision to go for the introductory song for your first audition, I don't know. Let's see what they have to say.
Thank you po.
Hopefully a show.
Parang ang ano, kasi nga nag-streaming ka, so hasang-hasa yung boses mo at halatang-halata sa akin. Tip lang naman.
Yes po.
Kasi andun ka na magaling ka na medyo na-practice mo na ng bonggang-bongga. Hindi porket kaya mong abutin yon, you should.
Yes po.
Okay? Piliin mo kung saan mo ilalagay para isang bagsak lang, tapos na.
Thank you po.
Gusto.
I have no fucking clue what Regine just said. I kid you not. I don't know what booty mignon means. And she didn't say one key word that I could kind of...
Bosses. She talked about like...
Practice?
I think there is... maybe this is just my guess.
Yeah.
Please take
Somehow people still tune in, so...
Please take it with a grain of salt. I think she's talking about like the techniques that you apply for streaming. That people on streaming platforms are known for being power vocals. Like they're known for being, powerhouses. It's like that's why people tune in for their streams, vocally speaking. Okay. So I think maybe she's talking about practicing other things.
Also, you can't bring that
into everything you do.
Right. If that's what she's saying, it's an interesting take, because you hear people like comedians, for example, talk about this a lot, where you have to calibrate your set to the audience you're performing it to. It's sort of the same as well in music, actually.
I do think that this was a little bit over.
Too theatrical.
No. I think the theatrical essence is needed because it is an intimate audition and it's being televised, so you do want to
the arrangement.
But I do think that the rock arrangement of it was a little bit like an overblasted.
Yeah, well, that's what I said.
But it is making a point.
But I think what probably Regine finished with, I would imagine, is like, are you a good singer? It's like, yes. It's like, can you sing? Yes. So it's like, you maybe practice some other things and then you're a fucking...
The thing is, like, technically she's so sound.
Outstanding.
She's so sound and she can do different things.
Yeah, which is good.
Which is interesting, but like, why go with the shebang?
Go on, let's see what maybe...
That's my question.
I'm interested on Moira because Moira's someone who's figured out his sound.
Yes.
Well, same about all of them. They all have... Chito Miranda is probably the best example of that. It's like, because being an alternative thing, it's really hard to find your voice as an alternative rock singer. And Gary, he's Gary, so what the fuck? Gary nowadays can do anything he wants. He can go from gospel to fucking Spain. So, but yeah, so I'm interested in Moira to see what she's got to say because she's figured out his sound.
Then i-touch base yung storytelling mo. Kasi Anak is such a classic song. When you started, captured mo na ako.
Yes!
Alam ko na yung range mo.
Yeah.
Tapos kita ko na ang galing mo sa mababa, sa gitna, kaya mong mag-belt. Pero nung bandang gitna, kung saan-saan ka na napunta, nawala na ako.
Feels disjointed.
I think I would have to agree with the idea of having it. She had captured the
She
people,
won. She
and
had
she
won.
lost them in the process.
I don't know, she lost it.
I
But
think she kind of did because like, what else can you show me that you hadn't already done at the beginning? Like,
she could have. You know what I mean? Because I understand what you're trying to say. Is like, apologies for interrupting.
no, it's alright.
I do mean like you're trying to show something else, right? That
Yeah.
this is not the only card I've got. But maybe the card should have gone jazz or should have gone blues or should have
Yeah.
gone softer rather than fucking the Sarah Geronimo rock bang.
The thing is, I only do think that Sarah could only pull it off because of the stage in her career she was at.
Not only that, it's
And-
a shebang.
and
It's a
also-
stage. It has dancer. It had singing. It had
And
lights.
it's also I think is one of the riskier choices we have seen in this type of like auditions.
Tex cojones.
Because it takes guts. It really does. And I think whoever advised her to go with the shebang, if that's her personal choice, I respect that. I take my hat off. I respect that. But again, from a professional standpoint, I do think this is you're putting your whole show on the table. Like, what else can you build up on that?
Here's also another point. Yeah, forget the fucking show. It's just a show. Yeah.
She's amazing.
Yeah, and also look, 1.5 million views. I think it's getting in like 24 hours. The audition's doing great.
It's amazing.
Everyone's talking about Chloe. She's trending everywhere. And all her numbers are going up, and it's like, fuck, I want to listen to more of this girl, regardless of what anyone else says. Is she make it? Does she not make it? She has a platform. She's streaming, so she's smart as hell. But obviously, for the sake of the show and the case of Waleska and Efra playing judges, yes, I do agree with all the other judges. Like I said before, go on.
Piliin mo na lang, katulad yata ng sinabi mo kanina.
Yeah.
Piliin mo yung spot. Para sa ganon, yung tao, pag pumalakpak sila,
She's
hindi sila papalakpak na,
Oh, 100%.
aabutin ba niya yun? Ang taas, tapos, ay, buti na lang, naabutan niya. As compared to, ang galing! Narinig mo yun? Yung taas, ang
Ang galing, motherfucker, you did.
Ang galing!
Yeah, and you could tell literally the reaction of the judges. I think what Gary's alluding to the same point that we're doing is I think he basically said exactly what you said. You've gone from wow, you've captured me, holy shit, to
Where the hell is this going?
no, or oh my god, it's over. It was definitely good, and she's good, but what the fuck was it? You know what I mean?
Exactly. It leaves you in like a WTF type of moment.
Obviously, Gary
which is
wouldn't
not
swear.
bad. It's not bad when you look at it from a performer's perspective. That's like you want to feel things when you when you go to watch somebody perform live. Like you want to feel things. Like if it is anxiousness, you want to feel it crawling on your skin. That's why you go to rock concerts. But you want to feel things. So leaving the people, the audience, into a what the freaking moment is this? What is happening? What am I watching? It's one of the best things that you could possibly do as a performer. But for an audition that is an
Time and a place,
enclosed
man.
environment, I think that it's the riskiest choice I have seen in a long time. But look at the results.
Let's see finish. Let's see finish. Achito's not very. Look at his body language, dude.
Yeah, he's
Fuck.
very invested.
ganda ng pagkanta niya. So remember
He's very
that,
thoughtful.
Okay?
Understood na sobrang galing mo kumanta, sobrang talented. But there are things that, I guess, through experience and pakikinig
Coachable.
mas lalo na sa kanila, matututunan mo yung i-harness yung mga ganyang malilit na bagay.
Sa akin, oo. Yes, ako.
Yeah.
Kasi yung
Again,
oo, ang
that's what I mean. I think they're all
Yes.
gonna say yes. I think she just has to learn how to hone in and how to calibrate. I think Chloe's thing, as the show will progress, and regardless whether she wins or not, this is also a great lesson.
I think they will challenge her a lot.
It's interesting. She reminds me of that kid that goes to like class, singing class, and it's the most talented in the group. But it also commits flaws that are only errors and flaws that you can commit once you reach a certain level.
Correct.
So the other kids, I'm not calling her a kid. I'm just using this as an what would you call it? Analogy, a metaphor. Fuck off. So it means that the other kids couldn't even achieve half of the shit that she's doing.
Correct. But it also means that her challenges are a lot harder than the rest.
And she's going to be one of these individuals, kind of similar to chemo. They're going to be judged probably a bit harsher by the judges, but I think they're going to be loved by the people.
By the audience. I think so too.
And at the end of the day, the people are the ultimate judges because that's what translates into streams,
Well,
that's what translates into ticket sales, and that's what translates into actually the voting, right?
Yeah, it's people who vote. So the judges can have their opinions, but once the competition starts, it's the audience's decision.
So you wouldn't want to miss out on a talent like Chloe, but I think she's definitely going to be one of the ones that two things can happen.
Pushed the most.
Yeah, she can push and break. She can be pushed and breaks, or she can be pushed and you see like a complete artist, truly a complete artist, come out of this. And the fact that she already has a fan base, which I've always said, you go to a show like this, bro, and you have nothing else behind you. This is your golden ticket. Damn, I wish you all the best. But if you have some sort of background following, a fandom, maybe people that already know you've already used to selling tickets or selling some shit, and you have a fan base, and then you go to this, it's only going to project you even more, because regardless of what happens to the show, you also have your backbone and you have the extra exposure. But having this exposure and then trying to build from zero is a lot harder. A lot of people fail doing this, and it's heartbreaking. And also a lot of people are not used to the pressure that it comes to then trying to build a fan base, especially as a singer, as an artist. Doing it as a YouTube thing, way easier. Doing as an artist and only doing as an artist, hard as fuck.
And again, I think everything comes with their own set of challenges, and this particular journey she's taken in comes with a lot of guts, and I respect everything she's doing here. Chloe, you are a freaking
Hey, you gotta
trooper.
support. I don't know if we
okay?
sounded like dickheads here, but
No,
you
no,
truly
no,
gotta support.
100% supporting it.
English nun, yes eh.
Ganda na explanation mo.
Oo, ako mag-yes ako sa'yo.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm telling you that this comes I feel like this is a yes that comes with a warning type of thing. Like this is the type when you go to like when you go to your coach and you get trained and they tell you that was great, and you've just done a performance or something, and they tell you that was great, I loved everything about it, but I feel like this is what it feels like. They're rewarding you, but at the same time you're walking in a tightrope.
She's a estudiante, right? So she studies. So she's like, that's like a B.
Exactly.
It's a B that could have been a C, but could have also been an A star.
Correct.
So these are the best type of contestants. They're coachable.
Yes.
I think she will listen. She's very humble by the looks of it. So
this is gonna be exciting.
Chloe Redondo, a very interesting season of Idol Philippines. Of course, you can go stream it where it's available. Capamilia, shout out, they're big friends, and Happy Days. And also, tickets available. 1MX will be performing at 1MX the 1st of October. So get your tickets, and we will see you in London.